catfish. So I want to talk about catfishing, and can you really fall in love with people online? Seriously, like have you watched Catfish?
I have watched Catfish a couple of times, but
I mean, some of them people, like, seriously, like, even the ones with the celebrities though, the ones that the girl who thought she was talking to Bow Wow.
Oh, I saw that episode.
What about the girl thought she was talking to Rich Dollars?
I didn't see that episode.
She was talking to his nephew. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I mean, it brings me back to when I Am first came out. Like, what's it called? Instant Messenger. When it first,
that's Yahoo, right?
Yeah, when it first came out, and like the people was getting, the little girls was going off and meeting people and stuff and everything like that. Like, how do you get online and talk to somebody and then decide that you're gonna run away with them or give them money and things and gifts and send them stuff when you've either you've never met them or talked to them, like, on the phone, especially now with the technology that we have, like where you can literally do FaceTime. How do you not FaceTime somebody?
I don't know, because I think what movie was this? Shit, I'm sorry, I can't think of the movie. With Tiffany Haddish and her sister.
Oh, you talking about
when she got out of jail?
The food, Nobody's Food.
Nobody's Food.
That was a good.
And
movie.
Her sister was like, "Yeah, something ain't right with this picture. In other words, you tell."
They called the catfish people.
Yeah, and kind of found out he wasn't who he said he was, and then he finally came back, and he really was him, but it really wasn't him. But I do believe people can fall in love, because I'm gonna give you an instant, right? So I was on Instagram one day, and I got an inbox from somebody, and his name. And I was like, who are you? Why you been my friend? He's like, oh, I'm from the United States military and this and that. I was like, okay, cool. But something clicked right in me, because I'm like, his name was backwards. Like, you know how some people...
Oh, take their name and spell it backwards?
Spell it backwards, but it wasn't really his name. So you can't fool me, because I love technology. So I started Googling his name, kind of found out it is people out there who was using his name as the catfish people.
But that's normally what they do. I mean, looking at the show, that's normally what people do. They steal people's profile pictures and stuff, and they catfish people. But that's what I'm saying though. Like, in today's age, with the technology that we have, with the whole FaceTiming, you got Duo, you got instant messenger video, hell, even Snapchat do video talks. So you mean to tell me at no point in time this person could talk to you on the phone? They always got an excuse as to why their camera broke. I don't care how broke your camera is. You can still do something. It's a way to figure it out.
You go to the library, huh?
You know what I'm talking about? You can get a tablet. You can get, you know what I'm saying, anything to be able to FaceTime me so I know you who you say you are. I don't know. I've never.
But you got some people
by
out there who have low self-esteem, who's vulnerable, and some people who catfish you, they say the right words.
I mean, that's true.
Hey,
people,
beautiful, how you doing this morning?
You right.
Hope you have a better day today.
That's fine, but I'm not sending you no $500. I'm not buying you no iPhone. I'm not finna send you my credit card information.
Gift cards.
I'm not doing none of that. We can talk on the phone. You can tell me I'm beautiful all day long. That's fine. But don't expect me to send you no money. Tell me I need some money to come see you. Well, you better get a job and figure it out. You want to come see me that bad, you'll figure it out. I ain't got to send you the money to come see me.
I'm sorry. I always want to catfish somebody to see how the shit is. I just want to pretend like I'm somebody else.
Then you going to have Neve and Max at your door. Talking about why you was out here catfishing people. Although, I wouldn't mind doing that just so they could show up at my house. I just wanted to meet y'all. That's what them one...
They probably going to sue us.
That one person did that on that show. They was catfishing their own cousin. And they was with the whole thing the whole time. They was going around to the different addresses and stuff. She was, everything. She was with the whole thing until they figured it out that it was her.
Wow.
Like the whole, man, I'm telling you.
Only one I saw was the handicapped guy in the wheelchair. And he was catfishing somebody. He rolled up and he had like a lisp, it's whatever you want, a lisp, right? And I was like, I will push you out this motherfucking wheelchair.
You bogus.
Like the way he did it, he was like, "Yeah, payback is a bitch."
It be that, and that be another thing too, though. Like
it's payback.
It be a lot of and that's bogus though, because I feel like, and that's what I'm saying. People get their heart broke because they fall for somebody they ain't never seen no more. They ain't never seen them before. Like not in real. They just saw their profile and assume that the person they talking to is the person in the picture.
I get a lot of. I swear to God, I promise you, I get a lot of those on my Instagram and my Facebook. This man just he inboxed me. He was like, I got my page private. Mm-hmm. So he inboxed me and I was like, hello, beautiful. I was like, who are you? You know, like, who are you? He was like, I just want to be your friend. You know, matter of fact, he said something like, I just want you to be my sugar baby. So, I don't know.
There go your $1 million right there.
And no, he said $2,000. He said $2,000.
There go your $1 million right there.
That's $2,000. I need more than that. But no, but then when I went back to the message, he deleted his page and everything. I'm like, yeah, you can't fool somebody.
I was getting a lot of those messages on that damn Word with Friends stuff. I be playing Word with Friends. And then somebody be in the little inbox thing, and hey, how you doing? Where you from? Well, what you do? This, that, and that. I'm from here, and I do this, and I be like,
pimp. What's your? I'm a pimp. I'm a drug dealer.
Why do you?
I'm a student.
You just like messing with people.
I do. I swear. I promise you. I wish I would say the messages from the guy that I was just going back and forth. Like, what do you do for a living? I said, I'm a pimp. You're like, are you serious? Oh yeah, I pimp these hoes and shit. You know. Like, well, he was like, what can you? He was like, can you give me a gift card? And I was like, no.
You should have been like, yeah, and then be like, okay, where you want me to send it to?
This motherfucker said he was in Egypt.
You be like, okay, I'm sending it to Egypt.
I'm good.
Then he'd have been blowing your phone up talking about something. I thought you was sending the thing. You know it take days for stuff to get there, right?
But it is sad that you got elderly people out here getting catfished by people and they taking their money.
But I don't understand the whole well, I guess I can't say that either because you
it's
never
like
know.
Catfish, like scam.
Well, I'm
like
just saying.
Scamming somebody.
I'm just thinking because you got like eHarmony, Match.com, BlackPeopleMeet.com. Like you got all these.
Is it Black Planet? Black Planet? Wasn't that one of them?
There used to be one.
Okay.
Black. It wasn't. I thought Black Planet was one.
Yeah, you could.
Yes.
But that's more like Facebook.
Oh, shit, I never was on Black Planet, so I didn't know about
it. I heard about it. I mean, MySpace, yeah.
It was like MySpace.
It was like MySpace?
It wasn't like a day nap.
Oh. Shit, my bad.
Well, shoot, I mean, Facebook, people hook up at this point. But, I mean, I'm just saying, you got all these dating apps, even though you don't know, even on there, you know, you're not for sure if that person is who they is either. But I just feel like, more people get catfish off of things like Facebook and Instagram,
because it's easy
and stuff like that. Because people, you know, because on them dating apps you really don't have to post a picture. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But like on Facebook and stuff, people always posting pictures and always putting up all their business on Facebook and Twitter and all that stuff like that. I don't either, because all I do now on Facebook is share a bunch of stuff. Like.
You know why it might be easier? The mutual friends.
But see, I look through my mutual friends, I
don't have mutual friends with these people.
But even if I got mutual friends, just because we know one person in common, don't mean we got to be friends. I don't know you.
Somebody would take that and run with it.
I mean, that's true, because you get friend requests from people all the time. That you got mutual friends. People will friend request you, but
requests in my inbox right now. I said I'm gonna let y'all.
I think I got most of my friend requests that's in my thing right now is family. It's a lot of family over there. They sitting there.
Mine is, hey Valerie. Mine is from people from Hirsch.
Oh wait, let me shout Valerie out real quick, because I told her I was gonna shout her out. She told me to tell you.
Oh shit.
That you cannot tell me that I ain't from Chicago. Now I can't say I was born and raised in Chicago, but I was raised in Chicago.
I didn't never say you wasn't born.
So you can't say that I am not from Chicago no more.
You not, motherfucker. You live in the 60 something else zip code.
That does not mean I'm not from Chicago.
You from Calumet.
I'm not from Calumet.
Valerie, we are no longer friends. Valerie, we are no longer friends. I am blocking and deleting you. Don't hate boo me shit. I'm deleting you.
I was raised
in Chicago. And you moved out of Chicago, so technically you're not part of Chicago anymore. I lived in Chicago
all the way up until I was 22.
And now you 36, so you no longer part of Chicagoland.
I'm still Chicago.
You Calumet land. Valerie, your friendship and me are over.
Whatever, don't listen
I'm blocked. Hold on.
Anyway,
Blocked, Valerie.
not
Oh
blocked.
shit, she's FaceTime.
See, now you start stuff. You start stuff.
Y'all see this? Y'all see this?
This is
She.
see. I'm
This
saying.
is what I gotta go through. This is what I gotta go through.
See, this is messed up. This is messed up.
I ain't feeling this shit. I'm finna block your ass right now.
Cause you know now is she still from Chicago? Is she
No,
from Chicago?
she Indiana. She hang up. Tell you see this X button right there? Blocked. Don't call me.
That don't make no daggone sense.
Bye, Valerie.
What up, Quita?
Bye. Say bye.
That is crazy. Now that's the first.
That is the first.
That was funny.
I think she got an iPhone.
But she FaceTimed you quick, didn't she?
No hesitation. No warning.
That's what you get for trying to ban us from Chicago.
I didn't ban you. I just said you're not from Chicago.
I'm from Chicago. But anyways, back to what I'm saying. The whole catfish thing is crazy because, like I said, back then, like I said, when Instant Messenger first came out, but even then, because you had all them chat rooms, remember all the chat rooms? People always be in chat rooms and stuff.
To be honest, I was never in no chat rooms.
I was in them watching. And I would BS. I would type stupid stuff and see what other people would say.
I guess I was not part of that crew because I had Kayla party back then, so I wasn't. I don't know.
I'm just saying.
I don't know.
Okay,
what chat rooms was they?
You could be in any type of chat room. It depending on what you.
Fucked up. I missed out.
You did.
I missed out. That's fucked
That's
up.
because that's.
Damn you, Kayla. No,
That's
I'm joking. I hope you're not watching this.
She probably is. That's what I'm saying though. When Instant Message came out, when all them people would go missing because they be with them sexual predators and all that stuff like that because of the IM, they found out that they was talking to somebody in them chat room. And I never understood that because I'm like, well, what was I just didn't get it. Because I'd be in the chat room and I'd be talking shit and I'd be hitting stuff and watching other people respond and say stuff and I'd be like, so this is what it's like, people say you got Twitter thumbs. That's all it was. People talking shit and stuff and I'd be like, and that's another thing. It make people, these kids be committing suicide and stuff because they be getting bullied on the internet. And I'm like, how you get bullied on the internet? Unplug the damn thing. Shut it down. Shut it down. I mean, block and delete. I don't know. I'm not trying to talk bad about, because that's real stuff. People do get bullied and they, what I'm saying, they don't know. But I told my kids, you better not ever tell me somebody bullied you online or I'm going to slap the hell out you. Because I was bullied. For real. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody bullied me on no internet. I was bullied up close and personal. Like, you know what I'm saying? People did shit to me in my face. This whole behind a screen type stuff, that you can't bully me on no phone.
Somebody tried to bully Kayla. It was this guy tried to bully Kayla through Facebook inbox. I said, he must don't know who your mama is, huh? I don't give a fuck about
Not even that, though, but I'm just saying, there's no way on this phone you could bully me. Because guess what? Block and delete. Block and delete.
Pow, pow,
I
bang,
will unplug the computer. Like, I don't care. You just not. And that's what I don't understand about the catfishing thing. Like, you finna just sit here and let somebody just make you think that they so in love with you and you ain't never ever seen them people.
You know what them say? What is that terminology when your guy go to prison and he talk that prison talk?
Oh, that's what it is.
That's what it is. It's prison talk. But it's catfish talk.
I guess. I don't know.
Hey, William.
I don't know. I don't know. Something about stuff on the internet just does not.
Strong?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that right now. I'll wait. In case y'all didn't know, Vicky done made drinks.
He smelled it. He was like, what is this?
It smelled like alcohol.
That's all it is alcohol.
There's more than alcohol in there. Just try it. Let's try it.
Boy, I wish we could put you on camera so they can see this.
All right. So, anybody know I love making drinks, right? That's what I do. So, I made the fellas their own little drink. So, he opened it up and he smelled it. His lips like, the fuck is this shit?
Not to put my nose in your stuff, but I kind of want to smell it too. I don't smell nothing.
Oh, you smell that liquor.
I guess it smells sweet to me.
Oh, you smell that liquor.
How about you smell that liquor?
You smell it, yeah. I know what it is.
I
too.
know you know. You made it.
I
Lord
thought it
have
was just
mercy.
infused.
No, oh no, I ain't gonna get nobody no fuse stuff.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not off the bat.
not off the back unless you want
You
it.
gonna ask for that.
Yeah. You know, like if you want some infused, I got you. Shit. Now I know.
That's what I was saying about this. I want next time I get this, I want it infused. It's the tropical
I gotta-
thunderstorm.
I gotta figure out which alcohol I'm gonna infuse.
But yeah, I'm okay. Wait, I want to talk about this real quick too. I saw this on Facebook on somebody's page, right? And they were saying that this guy's wife's family came over for Christmas dinner, right? And she cooked and everything like that, and she fixed her dad's plate first,
Oh.
right? This is a husband and wife thing. She fixed the dad's plate first, and I guess the husband got his plate last or whatever, right? And not only did he get his plate last, he had to eat with a spoon because apparently they ran out of forks. Which I don't know how you had company and guests and run out of forks. But that's what happened. So when he said something to her, she was like, well, that's my dad. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to get over it. And so he left, and now he's trying to figure out who wrong. Was she wrong or was he wrong?
She was
Now,
wrong.
when you say she wrong, is she wrong because she fixed his plate first?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I'm not a big Bible scripture person, but if I'm not mistaken, don't quote me on this because I'm quoting it wrong.
Valerie, you can let us know.
When you marry a woman, when he who finds a wife
Finds a good thing.
finds a good thing. When you marry that woman, y'all become one. You leave your mother and father, and you become one with her. So by her fixing her father plate, that's disrespecting her husband. Because why? Because I live with him. Daddy,
agree.
I'm sorry, I love you, but my husband come first.
I mean,
because
Daddy could have came second, or they could have
Daddy
came
coulda
at the
came
same
second.
time at least.
But
or
see,
something.
that goes again because you got people out here who's like, okay, you got the supposed to be like the baby mama, the wife, the child, the mother. Who comes first? My wife comes 1st. Then it's my child. Then it's my mother. Fuck that baby mama, because bitch, you ain't even in this picture. Okay? And people
I
like,
agree.
no, people like, oh my God, why the child comes second and why the wife comes first? Because
Your child
my
eventually
wife
gonna
is
leave.
my wife.
Yeah, and your children eventually leave the house, so they're not
So
gonna
for
be that
her
forever.
to fix her dad plate first, that's disrespecting the man of the household.
Right.
Now I can understand if your husband was like, okay, babe, you know what? Go fix your dad because I know for a fact he's old, he can't do a lot of stuff. That's fine and dandy. But if your dad can get up and walk his ass to the motherfucking table, fix your own shit, yeah.
I agree.
Who house were they at?
They was at the husband and wife's house. They
Oh,
was at
yeah.
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 But okay, and I get that. But I get that. I agree. I think you should fix your husband's plate first or whatever like that. But if I having company, we had Christmas dinner and we having a thing. Everybody gonna fix their own damn plate.
Well,
I did all the cooking. I'm tired.
that's-
I don't
no.
want to. This is buffet style. Come get the food. The food is ready.
That's understandable. If buffet style, come get it. But if it's like a formal
Sit down dinner.
with
Yeah.
a dinner table, my husband's the head of household, so he sits right here and
And
I
he
sit
gets-
to the right.
Yeah. I
You know,
agree.
or I sit on the opposite end. You know what I mean?
I agree. I agree.
If they were at the father's house,
That'd be a different story. That'd be
Well, at that point, his wife ought to
his
be.
wife, if the wife is alive.
I mean, yeah, that's
Right.
true. His wife ought to be
If the wife
fixing
is
his plate.
alive. But you can don't you
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with that. And that's just like when we was talking before about who sits in the front seat. Remember when we was having that conversation about who sits in the front seat? Should the wife or the mother sit in the front seat?
now me and Mike had that talk. And if me and him going somewhere and we picking up his mother, I'm gonna get out the front seat because that's the respect of his mother. And that's up to the mother. Like, you know what, Vicky, never mind. You go sit in the front. But see, that's just me. But if I'm your girlfriend,
I
I'm your girlfriend.
I think that's a respect.
I'm
thing,
your
too.
girlfriend. That's a different story. I'm your girlfriend. But if I'm your wife, then I sit in the front and your mother sit in the back. But I seen it.
But
before.
I think that comes when it comes. We talking about sitting in seats and stuff like that. Too, that's a respect thing, and I
That's
think
a respect.
that's an individual type thing too. Because even if I'm somebody's wife, if I feel like your mom, she could sit in the front, especially like you say if they older where they
Right.
can't really
But
do
but
too
9 to
much.
10, his mom is gonna be like, I sit in the back with her husband,
Oh,
or they
yeah.
gonna drive.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, I think when you talk head of household and stuff like that, you definitely want to make sure your man is cool because Now he done left. He might not come back. Now he done walked out the door because you stupid and stuff. You done made the dad play. You might as well go ahead and live.
Go live with your daddy again.
And somebody commented that too. It was like, well, you might as well go take her back with you because apparently.
Okay, so we talking on the subject. I was on my way to work and I heard on one of these radio stations. So they do every Tuesday or whatever. Every morning they do like dramas, whatever. So the situation was a 13-year-old little girl, right? Mm-hmm. Mother and father not together no more, but the mother and father always take the little girl on a trip for her birthday. But the father got remarried to another female. The little girl told her daddy, she 13 years old, told her daddy, I don't want your wife to come on the trip. I just want it to be me, you, and mommy. The husband told the wife, like, what did he tell her? He was like, she just want us to come and you not allowed to come. Are you okay with that? No. The fuck you mean? Like, you just going on a trip with your ex-wife and your daughter and I'm out here by myself. And the wife was like, no, I'm coming too. Your daughter is 13 years old. She do not predict your life. You are not married. Yes, she's your child, but you are now disrespecting your wife by leaving her behind just to satisfy your 13-year-old daughter needs. Because when she get 18 years old, she's going to run off with her motherfucking boyfriend anyway, and you going to be home. You going to be wifeless. But I'm just saying, like...
that's a tough one. For me, I don't know.
If you get married to your husband, right, and your daughter 13 years old, and she just wants you and her and her daddy go on a trip, and not her stepfather, and she lives with you and your stepfather, and you say, oh, honey, don't come because Lyric don't want you to come. How you think it's going to make him feel?
I mean, I get it. But see, that's another thing. Okay, so now let's put that in play with the catfishing thing. You got kids and stuff, right? Mm-hmm. Now, if you talking to somebody online, right? Mm-hmm. And you mentioning your kids and all this stuff like that, and let's say you get your kids involved with the person that you so-called talking to online and stuff. Now they, into it with, they feeling this person, they want to meet this person and stuff like this. How does that affect them if this person ain't the real person? Now, how do you feel like, you took this relationship so seriously online, you ain't never met this person, ain't never seen this person.
It's gonna affect them just like if you was in a relationship with somebody face to face and they got used to the person, he just up and disappear. It's gonna affect them, period. But I can't say, for me personally, if I'm talking to somebody online, I'm not gonna tell my kids about anything until I actually meet you.
See, that's what I'm saying.
See, with me, any type of relationship, I don't let nobody meet my kids until I know you are going to be in my life for the long run. Because you're not going to be in my life for no year and 3 months, and then you up and ghost. I don't give a fuck.
That's true. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I feel like when it come to, I guess, online dating, I think you should do it through the dating apps. I don't think you should be letting people DM you and trying to figure out a relationship. Because I feel like all the catfishing comes from, Facebook and Instagram and all that stuff like that. Yeah, that's why I feel like the catfishing come from. It come from the social media sites. It don't come from like the dating apps. But you got to be careful with the dating apps. He said,
you know what? I tried to do a date. I think I tried to sign up for like eHarmony, but then I was man, fuck this shit.
I don't know if
not even that. I just wanted to see what it was about.
I want to do that,
but
I don't want to do that. I don't know. It just seems weird. I want to go speed dating. That's what I want to go do. I want to go speed dating.
I just want to go speed dating and see how.
I just think it'd be fun to do. I want to go.
Gonna go in your relationship? I'm going with my friend.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to meet nobody. I just want to see how speed dating is.
That's what I was saying, and y'all was all trying to shoot me down because all y'all in a relationship and shit, and then nobody want to go with me.
I said I was gonna go with you. The married one said she didn't want to go with you.
The one engaged said it too.
Yeah. I ain't got no ring on this finger.
I just want to go and try it out. How you feeling?
Damn.
Apple.
You trying to guess what it is?
It's Apple. What is that liquor?
Did you try yours?
What else
it ain't Apple though. It ain't apple.
Oh, what's it?
It's not
That's what I
apple.
thought it was. Some
It's
apple
not.
stuff.
Mostly liquor, though.
I know that part.
I'm about to say, this is like...
I'm telling you, she took her bottle and was like, 1, 2, 3.
I don't believe in measuring.
She eyeball everything.
I don't believe.
And then John Taff would be mad at her.
Yes, he would.
Bar rescue.
Yes, he would. He'd be like, that is not how you do. You ever seen that?
No.
Bar rescue? Oh, yeah, John had left your bar a long time ago. He'd have been like,
Now my bar, that's different. I'm at home.
That, you still got
But it's not apple. I know it's not apple. It's whiskey though, but
It's
it's not.
whiskey.
It's whiskey, but it's not apple.
I was about to say they got an apple whiskey.
It tastes like an apple whiskey, though. That's what it tastes like.
It tastes like, but it's not. It don't have nothing apple in it. Hold on, let me think about that. No, it doesn't at all.
That's a mixed drink.
Mm-hmm.
I just really,
My favorite liquor.
I want y'all to,
Huh?
Whiskey is my favorite.
I want y'all to make it home safely.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, last week.
It's your. Yeah. Your favorite.
Now you get what I said earlier. There's a lot going on up here.
See.
Would y'all like to catfish somebody? Would y'all see how Vicky was like, oh, she catfish
I
somebody. She
would.
wanna do it.
Not say
Would you-
catfish somebody. I just want to like make a fake name and be like, hey, how
I've done
you
the fake
doing?
name thing before.
I never did a fake name. I never.
I've done it. I don't do it.
I didn't do it to catfish nobody. I was more on that I need to know what this person is doing, more of a stalker type thing. It was not really.
You
I
catfish
wasn't,
somebody.
catfish.
I wasn't really catfish because I wasn't looking to be in a relationship with nobody. I was on some more investigation type stuff, like Carly Red on Love and Hip Hop.
Stop.
There you go.
Oh.
At least you admitted though.
Yes. I don't do those things no more. Now if I need to know stuff, I just ask.
Fuck
But
that
I'm-
shit. I'm gonna ask and go and find out what my real name.
This is like, you like Carly Red Part 2. Like, if you need to know something about somebody, you can investigate real good. That's why, this is what I'm saying. Like, the internet, I don't know. It's something with the internet. Like, you
It's
could
dangerous.
It is, because you could do so much on it and not, you know what I'm saying?
It's dangerous.
You just don't know. And it's hard. That's why I say it's hard. It'll be hard for somebody to catfish me because I don't believe nobody. I don't believe nobody. If I've never met you and I don't know you, and like, say for instance, I get a friend request from you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like your page or something. I'd hit you up. Hey, is
I
this
do
you?
that. Who is you?
Like I had that happen on Instagram. Somebody requested me who was already following me, and I was like, did your page get hacked?
Somebody
Because-
because to me.
You don't know, and it's like, do I really want to believe that this person is who this person is? My thing is these celebrities, like them catfish celebrities,
I don't
when
know.
they be using celebrities and they talking about like, I'm sorry, it could happen maybe, but ain't no celebrity reaching out to no ordinary ass person just for the hell of it. I'm sorry, and that's how that's in a lot of their pages. They're run by other people. The celebrities themselves aren't even running them pages.
True.
So for you to be like, Trey Songz hit you up, no,
Trey Songz.
That
His
wasn't Trey
assistant did
Songz.
that.
maybe yeah, and that happens I think too a lot of times. People, the assistants or whoever run the page, they use that page because they run it to DM other people. That's what I was saying about the girl that got catfished by Rich Dollars.
Oh, I did.
It was
see
her
that.
nephew. It was a nephew because he was running the page, and he catfished
He was
over.
like, I never heard of her. I never spoke to her.
Well, that's not a real catfishing.
What was it?
Because the page actually is for that artist.
I mean, it's for the
person who's
artist.
managing it is using it. to
That's what
come
I'm
up.
saying. They using it to catfish people.
Right. That's a whole.
That's a
ball
tricky.
game.
It's tricky, but at the
Right.
same time, you kind of got to be like, is like, come on now, this.
Because you think about it, that was the real account. You
Okay,
might really
so
think you
my
talking
thing,
to that
so
person.
then but then that's when it comes and it's like, okay, well let's meet up here. I'm gonna wear this, and you gonna wear that, and then we gonna see. Because if I show up and you don't show up, and then you BS me talking about, oh, well I had a meeting that no, I'm sorry, no, because you knew about this a month ago. You knew I was flying to New York a month ago. You supposed to clear your schedule for this whole weekend. No, I'm sorry, not happening. Nope. And that one with the Bow Wow, that really got me, and I felt real bad for old girl though because
Because she sent the money.
yeah, she sent the girl money, and then not only was it not Bow Wow, it wasn't even a boy. This was a girl. So I felt
It
even
was.
worse.
It
I
was.
felt even worse. She got catfish. Not only did she got catfish, not being Bow Wow, but it wasn't even a dude. It was a
But
whole
then
girl.
people get, like she said, people get catfish out of revenge. It be family members who get even with other family members.
Yeah.
Or it be sisters like, you stole my boyfriend, so I'm a catfish. Like, it just be petty ass shit. Like, seriously.
Now, I
petty.
ain't gonna lie. I do like the episodes when the catfish be the actual person, though. When they actually find the person. And it'd be like, you really was who you said you was. I'm so happy. Like, those be good. And I think you only get like 5 of those. I think it's probably been like 5 episodes where the person was actually who they said they was. All the rest of them, literally, been somebody else. Like, I don't understand. I just don't get it. It's like, I just don't. I don't understand how you could go months. Some people go years online with this person and never see them.
Mm-hmm. I can't do it.
And they be like they in a whole full-blown relationship. Like, how you in a whole relationship, but you ain't never seen this person?
I don't know. I couldn't.
And then you constantly sending them money. They ain't sent you no money. But you sending them money? Nah. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. My thing would be you had to send me your social security number or something. I need some proof. You gonna have to send me some ID and some social security or something. I need a birth certificate.
I should open up a private investigation because I like doing that shit.
I'm telling you, you be like Neve and Max.
Yeah, but the black version.
Yeah.
Right?
And you know what though? That's crazy because they literally don't like have like a whole setup. Like they just get on the computer and they just take them image searches and they put them in the thing and
you know what?
It's that's it.
It's crazy because you can like I do it all the time. I want to see if my name pops up. So I Google Victoria J. Cole. You know what pops up? Dixon Bar sometimes. Or you pops up Dixon Bar, my page pop up or some of my pages pop up or my name. I like to Google my name.
Let me see. I'm gonna Google my name. I don't think nothing pop up on my name. Nothing but my Facebook. Look. That's it. And the podcast pop up. Look at that.
But I'm a white girl on here because it'd be
What
like
the heck
Victoria
is
J.
listen notes? I ain't never heard of that. We're going to investigate that. What is that? But yeah, I like me personally. I don't have no. I used to be mad though. Like I would Google myself and nothing. It'd be like 0 results. It'd be like, dang, nobody knows me. Like I'm not nowhere.
I had somebody. I got a good catfish story.
What's up?
All right, so this is what 2021, right?
Yes.
What year did you have Lyric?
2010.
2010, 2011. Kid, you fucking not. So we was at the Keisha's house one day, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was me. I came out there. You wasn't there. So at her house, it was BJ there. We was out there for a celebration. Mm-hmm. So we all spent the night. I was like, I'm coming back home. Like, you want me to drive you back home? And he was like, yeah. He was like, he'd like to drop me off so Tawana won't see you. I said, bet, cool. I already know your motherfucking wife don't like me, whatever. But Tawana saw me any fucking way. But she saw my car. I don't know how. But whatever. Long story short. So what she did was they on the same phone line. So she went into their I guess their phone bill and found my number. So she
catfished you?
Listen what she did. I think she looked up my number on Yahoo, right? But it won't tell you who it's under. It just tell you it's the carrier name and it is in Chicago. So what she did, I don't know what happened.
See, I put on the do not disturb thing. Sorry, y'all.
I'm sorry. So about a couple of days later, I had got this text message from this guy. And he was like, hey, how you doing? I was like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, who is this? He's like, oh, my name is such and such person. I was like, oh, okay. But how did you get my number? He was like, yeah, I saw your number on Yahoo. What the fuck? How you see my number on Yahoo? So my ass so we was talking, but I ain't paying no attention. We were just talking. Wasn't nothing being exchanged, no pictures, no nothing. He's like, yeah, I'm living in Chicago. I work at United Center. I was like, oh, okay. I said, well, I'm gonna be in United Center for the circus. Like, oh, I hope I see you there. But he was like, the United Center didn't have Wi-Fi there, so he couldn't use the phone on there, right? So that was funny, right? So I
You
literally
couldn't use your phone because you ain't have Wi-Fi at the United Center.
right.
What kind of data plan you got?
So let me tell you how I found out it was her. So I'm like, you said you found my number on Yahoo. He's like, yes. I googled my own motherfucking number, and it popped up that somebody did search my number. But in order for you to find out who searched it, they had to register themselves. So her name popped up, but it wasn't Tawana. The name, it was her middle name, Danisha or something like that. So I screenshot the shit. I was like, man. So I asked BJ. I was like, man, I asked you a question. I said, who is this name right here? He was like, what's wrong? Like, somebody been texting me, and I found out somebody Yahoo my number or whatever tried to do with my number, and he like, that's crazy because that's my wife's middle name.
Well, damn.
So he asked her.
What'd she say?
She said, no, I did not do it. And this and that. I was like, it's a freak accident. It's a freak weirdness that
Your
middle name popped up. Yeah, popped up searching my number.
She didn't like you for
She
nothing.
couldn't stand me for shit in the motherfucking word.
That's crazy. I don't understand.
Like literally like.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like technology scares me now.
Mhm.
Like, especially the further we go into it, because it's like eventually you're gonna be able to walk. You know how they got the scan where you can scan stuff now,
Mm-hmm.
and you can get like all the information. People gonna be able to walk up to you and be like, "Poop," right in your face, and all your information gonna come up just because they scanned your face.
I'm gonna tell them to get them up.
I'm just saying, like that's how I feel like technology is going. Like,
yeah, I Google my bar.
see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like that's how technology is going now. They got it now where you can scan certain, you can get little barcodes, you can scan the stuff, and you get all this information and stuff. Niggas gonna be able to walk up to you and just be like, boop. Like, it ain't even gonna take long.
People like Victoria J. Cole, Chicago blood type, kids this.
Exactly.
You was single here, but you dating this man,
Like,
but you got 5 different baby
You
daddies.
know what's so funny? But you know what's so funny about that? When I think about it. When did the Jetsons come out? The Jetsons came out like in the 80s, right?
Yeah, I think
70s,
early
80s,
80s.
somewhere around there, right? They was already living where we live. And this was back way young. And nobody probably thought that was going to happen. Probably didn't think it was going to be robots out here. Didn't think people was going to be the moving walkways and stuff.
The walk path.
Yeah. Like, I'm just saying, like, even with Back to the Future, look at Back to the Future.
Man, look.
I ain't gonna lie,
I'm
though.
disappointed.
I ain't gonna lie, though. If Back to the Future was to happen for real, I'd be excited.
Why?
Because that stuff looked amazing in Back to the Future.
I like his shoes.
That was
Was
that,
it hot
not
top
even
shoes,
the shoes,
them Nikes?
the coat
coat.
too. He
Right.
poof. It's like, come on,
Dry
man.
now.
Oh, and the pizza. When you put the little, it was this big,
put
and
it
put
there.
it in the whole full piece. Man, come on. You know
Fruit bleeds.
you know how many pieces you can fit in your freezer with that little thing?
Man, Link Car be smashing.
Oh, I'm excited about my link card. We ain't even gonna have link cards no more. Did you know it was an app for the link card?
No.
Girl, yes, I found out.
They got an app for a link
Yes,
card?
girl, they got the app. It's called Fresh EBT.
This bitch.
I got the app. That's what I'm saying. It's an app for
We
everything.
gonna download this right
Look,
quick.
it's an app for everything. There's barcodes now. There's like, you can get information everywhere now, which is the thing that pisses me off with these kids that don't want to do schoolwork. They got everything they need right here. All they gotta do is say, hey Google, or hey Alexa, or anything.
Fuck Alexa.
Yeah, I don't mess with Alexa. I'm more of a hey Google type person.
No, I got Alexa. She don't like me.
That's probably because you be mistreating her.
I didn't do nothing. No, Julian mistreated her. Hey Alexa, is the government listening on your conversation?
Oh,
I don't know
Alexa-
how to answer that. And she
That's
went
because that's the government.
I
Alexa.
know.
That's why I don't want Alexa. I don't want Alexa,
Well,
in my house.
Alexa came free
I do Google.
when I ordered a lot of stuff.
I do Google. Hey Google.
Hey Siri. That's what I do.
And that's another thing.
My
Siri,
bad. I don't want you, Siri.
Siri, Alexa, and Google. I'm telling iRobot. You got to be,
iRobot.
we got to be careful. I ain't gonna put it. You couldn't. That movie right there just lets me know I'd never have a robot in my house.
iRobot with Will Smith.
Yeah, I'm not bad. I don't need no robot to clean up for me. I figure it out.
What? No. Go ahead. Go clean that room.
Mm-mm. They gonna start taking me just like in that movie. taking over. They gonna be holding your ass hostage in your own house. Nope. Not happening. Too much. Technology is too much. People getting catfished. People getting set up.
When catfish go wrong and people end up dying.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't think I want to do no date nap. Although, personally though, if I did a date nap and I was meeting someone, we got to meet in daylight hours and at the most crowdedest place we could.
Like we did Rosie.
And that too, I'd be calling you, hey bitch, we gonna be at this place at this
Okay, so
time.
we got a story.
Make sure you sit in the back row.
My girl Rosie,
That was a nice. What was that place at?
She
We
did
need to
a
go
date
there.
app and she was going on a date, and so I made a rule with her that if she go out with somebody, she needs to send me her location just in case anything happened. I can get to you faster than anybody. So she was going on a date, and so she said, I need you to come with me on my date. I was like, okay, let me call Navita. Navita, you want to go on a date?
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
We went to this bar. Man,
That was a night. That was a good
nice
drink.
bar.
There was some good food
And they
too.
started playing black people music as soon as we started walking in.
Now they start playing.
They were playing this white music, and then all of a sudden when you see black people walking, they start playing them. But Rosie Day turned out to be okay. We left like, man, what, an hour or 2 hours later?
Yeah.
We
It
left.
was nice.
But I don't think
But that would be me. I'd be calling all of y'all. Hey, make sure y'all here at this time. Matter of fact, make sure y'all get there before I get there. I want to be able to spot y'all.
coming in.
Yeah, because
Are
I don't
you
know.
on
I don't know
now?
this person.
Long they got some good barbecue, honey barbecue
don't-
wings
I
and some
don't-
drinks.
because- But that's what I'm saying though. That's why. But that's why I don't understand why people be catfishing, like, or people fall for the catfish. Because I feel like
They be feeling vulnerable. Did I say that word correctly? Yeah,
I can't
vulnerable.
say it either.
Yeah,
I
they be
don't-
feeling like that, and they be feeling lonely. You gotta think about some people out there are lonely. And
You better go
and
to
that's-
farmers.com.
Who?
Farmers.com.
That is
What's that?
actually
Oh, what's the other one? It's a whole bunch of them. That's for the farmers
I
though.
was like,
That's a
I
dating
don't
app for the
wanna- I don't
farmers.
wanna go for farmers.
They got one for old people too. They got Christian Mingles.
I love you, Jesus, and love you, God, but I'm not doing Christian mingles.
They got Christian Mingles. They
I
got
want that hood rat shit mingles.
you're gonna have to go to Black People Meet or something.
You know what? One of my ex coworkers, she's working on her date nap. She's working on getting her own date nap.
They got, you know what? They got date naps and then they got them hookup apps. Like I think,
Like you can just have random sex with somebody.
yeah. What is that? Ain't that what Tinder is and shit?
Yeah.
That's not what it's intended for.
But that's what people use it for,
People
right?
doing, yeah.
They use Tinder for like a hookup.
I just see Tinder off like little Facebook and.
But did you
shit.
see that one date nap they got where they basically in the commercial they killed off the little thing. It's supposed to be deleted. It's a date nap that's supposed to be deleted. What's the name of that damn app?
Yeah, that's supposed to be deleted.
That new, what is it
That
called?
that commercial with
saw
the
the
little.
commercial.
They got this like little,
Furry thing.
yeah, little like it look like a pillow or something, and you take it, and then every time I guess the person get closer to the person they done met, something happened to it. Like they done got arrows shot through them, they done got blue blow
I
up.
gotta look at that because I don't.
Damn, what is the name of that? I
know.
cannot think of the name of
I
that.
think that's called Hitch.
Is that what it is?
Knock them.
I don't know, but it's that, and that's what the commercial is, says. The date nap meant to be deleted.
He on Tinder?
I've tried it. Like I've made profiles, but then I always delete them because one, they be like
I made a profile on sugarbabies.com.
no, because I did too.
I said I
ain't even
might
gonna
go
lie.
for sugarmamas.com. Like we need a sugar mama.
I thought about that too. That sugar babies thing. It's like
He gonna
maybe.
do what the old man want you to do.
That's the thing. Like I want a sugar daddy, but I don't want you. I don't want no sugar. I don't want
Well,
no sugar.
it depends on what the sugar daddy look like. I ain't even gonna lie.
That is true.
I ain't even
But
gonna
I
lie.
don't. But I don't.
If you look,
I
if
don't
you
want
look,
no old balls on me.
if you, I'm talking about. I'm
Like
talking
Big
about.
Daddy and Lil Wayne from B2 Bay. Is the dude with the old balls?
I'm talking about like damn, I don't even like, I don't fuck with him. What's the Allstate dude commercial? The dude from Allstate. Him. Like he old, but he look good. But he nice looking.
Denzel.
No,
The
he
fake
played-
Denzel. There
He
you go.
played in what's
Wait till
Thing,
he
no, Wait to Exhale with Whitney Houston and then
Yeah,
yeah.
what is his name? Nobody never knows his name.
Hold on, Google.
I don't know
He
his
loved
name.
Basketball too. He was.
Yeah, he
was
was
the father.
he was dead. But him, that's a sugar daddy I wouldn't mind. You can have a little bit of sugar, not a lot, but you can give him something.
Damn.
I'm just saying. Like if he not bad looking, I wouldn't mind. Now if he look old and decrepit or something, like I don't know. I can't pull no Anna Nicole on that one.
Hellsbear. Yeah, he still looks.
He still look good.
Yeah, look at that gray hair. Damn.
That's what I'm saying. He still look nice.
Hold on, let me show y'all Navita.
Hell, even what's her name don't look bad.
They go Navita Sugar Daddy.
That's
y'all.
not my sugar
You
daddy.
the sugar daddy.
66.
And he still look good.
This her future sugar. This is the
Is that
sugar
the
daddy
limit?
that she wants.
That's actually over the limit. But I'm just saying though.
Over the shit. But it ain't over the limit for me.
66 is
what would be
My limit is 70.
70.
70.
them real old balls. You just said you. Real old balls.
But I can take his old balls.
But that's what I'm saying. I think it depends on what the sugar daddy
that it
looks
looks
like.
like. Now,
Like,
if you
She said
wrinkle,
hers, who would yours be then?
my sugar daddy, shit, he's on TikTok, but he already got a girl.
Not he on TikTok.
Girl, did you see? Is this man? He was like a light skinned virgin. He had like the little tribal tattoos on him and everything. I'm about to find a fucking video. Like he could be my motherfucking sugar daddy for real.
But
Like
I'm just saying though, like I'm like you.
he gotta be fit. My sugar daddy gotta be fit. He
Yeah,
can't
I
be
can't
like
be-
wrinkled.
Yeah, I can't have no.
I can't have no wrinkle. Like he
Yeah.
gotta be fit. Like he gotta be like.
That's what I'm saying. Like if he look like
And
dude,
he
I
fit, that
can
means his
do
balls
it.
ain't that old. His balls a little bit.
They old. They just don't
they
look
not
old.
wrinkled.
They don't look old. That's
They
what
don't
it is.
look
They
old.
don't look old.
Motherfucker still sad. You just all the back up here. Get down there.
But I can sit on top of him and just keep the old balls hitting me from
Y'all
behind.
seen Step Brothers?
Yes.
When he put the balls on the
No, I don't know. I don't know. I just no.
Okay, so Allstate guy and
I'm a the
TikTok dude. We don't even know who it is.
I'm gonna find him. Let me go
I
find
guess.
him.
I'm just saying. He's 66, really? He don't even look that old.
that hitch that had a little thing, a furry thing in the commercial.
That date nap.
Yes.
The date nap.
Yes.
I told you he was.
That's the one that's
Oh.
designed to be deleted.
I was gonna say this earlier. The funny thing about these day naps is that they all like speed day naps. They all speed day naps.
Yeah.
And the other funny thing is that you see the same group of people on all day naps.
That's because they trying to find somebody somewhere. The first person they can say that swipe right.
Mm-hmm.
No. I've been on some of these apps for years. So what I'm trying to tell you is that I've been seeing the same group
People.
of people for years. So what it is just it ain't my turn yet.
Every time a new app come in, they sign up
We
for it.
all get on the same app. And it's my turn now. That's what it is. Like, okay, you wasn't messing with me 2 years ago, but you seen me 2 years ago.
You
But
know
now
what?
you ready,
Now you
Dominion. You
messing
ready.
with me.
You know what? We should have one of those events. We should make our own event and have a speed dating event. That's what we should do. Like if you've been on this site, come here.
I'm just saying.
I guess I want
You set the bar up.
Yep. Look.
get them drinks right. Shit. Somebody, can I get that drink? Like they finna go.
To be the mingle mixer.
You know what? To be honest, so I do want to do something like that. I want to do like
A networking
cocktails and conversation.
Oh.
Got a name?
Ooh.
Cocktails and conversation.
Wait, we shouldn't have put that out there yet. You shouldn't put that
Cocktails
out there.
and combo.
Convo.
It could have been y'all show, baby, to be honest with you.
Cocktails and
combo.
conversation.
Don't make us change our name
I'm
now.
not saying change it now. I'm just saying. We passed that.
That's a great name.
But
for us.
that'd be a good event.
That would be
Yeah.
a great event.
Okay, we need to put that together.
I found the perfect place to do it too.
We need to get this together.
I found the perfect place.
Put no more out here.
No, I ain't gonna tell y'all, but I found the perfect place to do it at, and I've been thinking about it since last year. But it's like I don't know how to go about. You know what I mean? That's the only thing. Like the drinks will all be from me, and it would be just like you buy a ticket to come, but the ticket won't be like it won't be expensive. It'd be like you buy like a $20 ticket and you get unlimited drinks and right.
Make something to eat.
And
Because
something
they
to
gonna
eat.
need something to eat after drinking this.
Either they buy that ticket.
They get something to eat, 2 drinks.
Two, yeah.
If they ain't nothing to eat, a limit. If it's something to eat, 2 drinks.
Well, yeah.
And then you want something, you want to
They
buy a
gonna
drink.
need,
yeah.
you gonna need something to eat after
So
that.
I think I might do that.
That's
Well, we gonna get that together. We gonna put that together and shoot for
ain't
sometime.
no catfish in that one.
Show the fuck ain't.
Right.
Cause you got to show up. I got to
Look,
see you.
now if you marry, you come and you get caught up. That's not my fault.
Look, we gonna have to put that in the waiver.
Put the waiver. Like,
That's gonna be
if
on the
you
waiver.
marry and your wife come and you or your husband, you get caught up. Don't blame Vixen, cause Vixen ain't got shit to do with this. Okay?
We gonna put that in the memo.
Yeah.
I like how you put up your policies too for your
that's
thing.
the other part
Thank
about
you.
those dating apps too. They have things where you can go live with the person too. Kinda
That's
makes
that
it
match.
hard.
I know Match.com do.
Yeah.
They're like,
Cause
Kinda make it
they
hard to
ever,
catch.
especially since they with the quarantine and stuff, that's when they really started putting that out there where you know you can video chat now on the dating apps and stuff, which is true. Now you can't
I
really
want
you
video
can't
chat,
really
nobody.
catfish.
Well, you got to remember too. A lot of these dating apps are owned by the same parent company. Like, so POF and Match. Same.
POF, that's the other one. That's the hookup one.
That's the hookup.
That's the hookup one.
That's
Plenty of
POF?
plenty of
That's
fish.
what
But that's what I'm telling them about.
Plenty of fish. It's called Plenty of Fish.
Too. Tinder
Tinder.
ain't meant for that, but that's
People
what
use.
they
That's what
identify
I
as.
couldn't think of the Plenty of Fish.
Yeah,
That's what it. Cause that's.
I never heard of
hookup.
that. I only
I've
heard
only
of
heard-
Tinder, eHarmony, and Christian's Mingle. That's all
I've only
of.
heard of that one because of catfish.
Oh wow.
Because of catfish, because when they was looking up a lot of those people on that catfish episode, they found they would be like they saw them on Plenty of Fish.
Oh,
That's what
Plenty
they
of Fish
said.
got plenty of hoes on that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
That one is
Really?
one of the that's one of those like the hookup sites. Like it's supposed to be one of those like dating sites, but it's more of a hookup site. People go on there just to hook up with people.
Hey, what about that tag? Is tag basically
Yeah,
the same
tag
thing?
is.
Is that still out? I didn't even know that was
Plenty
still
of
out there.
fish.
POF been around as long as them. It's just
Them
going
all, they all
strong.
been in, yeah, that's probably the biggest one out of them.
It is. The
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you can tell. No, you go to the app store. It show you how many downloads they all got.
Free
Dang.
online dating app.
See that? Now that's what I was getting ready to say.
Single
They say
looking for
it's free to download, but you got to pay to even look at profile. Yeah, like that ain't no. I want to be on here for free, and then if I meet somebody, then
Dating
maybe
for
I pay
grown-up. I
you.
want is Plenty of Fish. Dating for grown-ups. Like
Dating for grown-ups.
that's what it said. Dating for grown-ups.
Nah, the hookup.
Ratchet hookup.
Exactly, because that's all that is. That's
Oh,
that's one of them
yeah.
hookups. That's the one I was talking about when I was like, they got some that's supposed to be for dating, but they got it's more of a hookup type thing.
Wow, I learned something new today. I promise
See?
y'all. Like I
Don't go
really.
on. That's
Really?
another thing they do not advertise for these dating apps. Let's put it out there.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers are addictive as fuck. They're
See?
super addictive.
I don't know about that either.
Oh.
I feel like they not, because I feel like if I get on there and I swipe a few
Have you been
times
on them?
on some dating apps,
Yeah.
yeah, and I delete them all the time.
You
Ah.
reinstall them?
No,
Oh, well.
once I delete them, that's it.
I never been on.
The
that.
only one I've ever thought about going back to was the Match.com, and that's only because the commercials keep coming up on my on TV now. That's
That's
it.
eHarmony on commercial.
eHarmony too, that one too. I'm surprised you ain't heard of the Farmers one.
I heard of the
Farmers
farmers
only?
one.
Farmers only, that's the one. them commercials be killing me.
I wanted. Did they advertise it in the
Them-
Super Bowl?
Yes.
I didn't.
I thought so.
I don't know. I didn't
They
watch the
did.
Super Bowl.
I
No,
thought
they
so.
did. They
No, they
did.
did. I know you
Like
didn't
2
watch
years
it.
ago.
I didn't-
2 years ago, something. It wasn't this year.
Oh, because
Okay,
I'm about
I
to say
know I
I didn't.
saw it.
I boycotted Super Bowl this year, so
We know why.
Yeah. yeah.
Oh, I didn't. I'm finna go look at them.
The Farmers
I'm
Only
not-
commercials.
Yeah, 'cause
Them, them commercials was killing me, yo. It made me want to sign up for.
And you're not a
I ain't a
farmer.
farmer at all. Don't know nothing about none of that
You
stuff.
might as well call that motherfucker Trump supporters. Because that's
Man.
going to be on there.
And then they got that, like I said, they got the Christian Mingles or the Christian something. And then they got one for like I think it's like old timers or something like that. Old something.
Yeah. Oh, what is that thing? man? Jeez, there they have one. I
They
forgot.
it's literally for 65
Our
and
time.
older. Our time. That's what
Our
it is.
time?
It's like for 65 and older. Literally. They got one, like I'm telling you, they got a dating app for everybody, for every
They got the
generation,
Jewish one.
for everything.
Got BLK.
BLK, Black Lives Matter. Wait a minute, no, that's
No, it's for black people though. But
That's the one. That's the one I just
BLK.
deleted.
BLK.
I deleted that one. I got rid of that. I had it, but I deleted
What
that.
is it?
It's a dating
they
thing.
have for black people.
It's that swipe right, swipe left stuff. Damn. I got rid of that one too. I was like, yeah, nah.
I do master.
I was talking to somebody and then I
like
just
you,
deleted.
You like me? Let's date. I do master old
But
fashioned.
that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. I'm more of a. I have to know you. Like we done actually talked and I seen you before. You know what I'm saying? I got this vibe with you over the phone. I can't get no real vibe from you. I don't care how much we talk.
Yeah, talk to me.
ain't gonna hurt your feelings, huh?
Look, he probably one of the ones you was talking about. Be charming them. Hey, beautiful.
Hey, beautiful.
How you doing today, beautiful?
Beautiful, hey, beautiful. Good morning, sir.
How was your day?
What's your name so I can block you off my social media?
That's crazy. That's crazy. This. Oh my God, this is too funny. Yeah, we gonna have to. Yeah, we that's something we can do
Part
over the
two.
summer. We can
What,
do that.
What I said?
Yeah, what you said.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have to look into it after Julian's graduation stuff.
That's in June, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So.
You got any shout outs?
No.
You sure?
Let me think about that.
Nobody? You want to say hey?
Nope.
You don't like nobody.
There you go.
That's messed up.
TikTok guy.
I know, right?
Yeah, I can't find him. my sugar daddy.
We was talking about
daddy.
sugarbabies.com and stuff.
Right.
And
But I
talking
said
about
I want
sugar
no
daddy.
old balls on me. But you know, I said my
And
weight
I
is
was-
70. But he said them gonna be old balls, but not the one I see. He ain't got no old balls. This shit
Cause I
probably
said
nice.
I was like I don't want no old dude either, but you know somebody like the Allstate dude, he's nice looking still. He ain't he don't look like nobody grandpa.
The hell you go.
That's-
somebody's grandpa.
Yeah,
I
he's
mean, he
somebody-
is, but
great
he-
granddaddy.
Somebody's grandpa.
But
You
you
are?
don't
I'm
look
gonna be somebody's
and
grandpa
you don't
in
even
2
look like.
years.
Oh, in 2 years.
My oldest daughter she 18. So she I
Might
mean,
be
at
a
any
grandbaby.
moment I'm gonna be a
Oh,
granddad.
I'm like, wait a minute, 2 years?
Damn.
Damn. Don't worry. We said that about my son.
7.
Yeah.
We
I'm
said
gonna be a
that.
granddaddy out
Might
here
get
getting
one
it.
this year. You
I
know.
might be, yeah.
Wait a minute, is you putting the pregnancy on the girl, or you just say?
Oh,
Wait a minute, you done smoked pregnancy over the baby already?
I'm okay with it.
He okay with he
I
understands.
mean that's fine, but I'm just saying you just like yeah she gonna have one in the next year or two.
No, no, listen.
My whole family had kids right before, like right under 20, like 18 to 20.
And you know what? And I said
Okay.
the same thing about Isaiah. Isaiah's father is a hoe. His daddy a hoe. So I'm like,
He might follow in the
he
footsteps.
might fall in the footsteps. And I'm okay with if my kids just have a baby at
You
early.
know my baby mama.
Oh, my God.
Not like first-hand experience. Right?
But I know what you mean, but
We worked on it. We all worked together.
well, invite me to the baby shower when that happens. I give out good gifts.
I hope I'm getting invited to the baby shower.
Ooh. Okay, so
I'm gonna send you my gift
on
for the
that
day at your
note-
house, okay?
on that note, I think we should close out.
All right, ladies
He
and
don't even want to go to his own
gentlemen,
daughter's
boys
baby
and
shower.
girls.
That's crazy. Go ahead, close it out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for tuning in to Shy Talks today.
We gonna be back next week. Chi-Town. Jesus Christ, I've been drinking too much.
Yeah.
Shy Talks Sundays. That's what I'm
6
talking
o'clock. I'll make sure
Ish.
I will remember this. Cause I
Ish.
keep forgetting it. Ish. Cause I'm on black person time. I don't know about this.
Ooh.
break.
First of all, we got here together at the
Yes,
same
we are.
time today.
She was late last week.
That was last week.
Peace, people.
Okay, see y'all. Cause this one, this thing is not gonna be right.
I charged up the app pad.
No, I'ma tell Lyric stop telling her stupid friends to quit